Hi there and welcome to this fun project, and it is one nice jumpsuit out of jersey fabric, and it has some very nice Star Wars pattern that I am really thrilled about. So this is a lot of fabric, and you also need quite a bit to make this jumpsuit because you need both for the leggings length and for the top bit. And I've made these templates, and these templates actually come from my book, the Style Hacking book that's out with C&T Publishing. And in this book, you can see lots more about how to make them and how to simply mark and measure from your own clothes to make your own paper templates that you can use for these different models. And here is part of the book, and there are so many nice patterns, so many nice methods in this on how to simply make clothes from clothes that you already have. So it just cannot be any simpler than that. It is super good. And yes, that was just me calling my own book super good. But anyways, I think it is like a good idea. If you're tired of working with patterns and printing them out, then you can just make your own. And you can also trace directly from the clothes onto the actual fabric. But here I've made these leggings pattern pieces that fit me. And then I'm just marking all the way around, and I'm kind of being a bit generous with the seam allowance here. I'm probably doing couple of centimeters seam allowance, and that's because I would rather want to make it a little bit too big and then stitch it in afterwards. If it's a little bit too loose, then make it too small to begin with. And I also want these leggings to be a little bit on the loose side, and then I'm doing them as long as I possibly can. So I'm going all the way down here, and I can always make the hemming a little bit longer, so I can fold it a bit more towards the towards the back if I need to make the leg shorter. And then I'm simply cutting around, and the important thing with this fabric is that there actually is a pattern, so I have to be careful of how to place the pieces. If there wasn't a pattern actually on the fabric, then I could just place these pattern pieces with one facing one direction and the other one facing the other direction, and then I wouldn't have that much waste of the fabric. But because I have to be careful about how these stormtroopers are placed, I have to place them both in that direction. So that's the first bit of the pattern for this jumpsuit. So that's my two legging pieces for the front, my two legging pieces for the back. They're done. And then I have the top, and I don't have that much fabric left, so I have to be a little bit careful about how to do it. But luckily I have this little top that I can measure from that will be just perfect. That is not a lot that I have left. So I'm just folding that twice, so it's lying in 4 layers with 2 folds, and then basically just using this little nice top that is very stretchy to measure from, to mark, and I'm just actually cutting directly around that. And you can see more in lots of my other videos on how to actually stitch these pieces together, but this is just to give you an idea. You stitch them together and then you have a jumpsuit, and you can also read lots more about it in the Style Hacking book, where you can simply hack your own wardrobe, make copies of your clothes and make new models, and just get a lot of fun times with your sewing machine. And this little jumpsuit is definitely fun. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.